fit this last couple days of traveling into one video just because there's really not going to be very much. I'm kind of really just driving. I'm not doing a whole lot. I did stop at a place called Moose Creek Trading Co. in Vermilion Bay in Ontario, just to look around to break up the monotony of driving. They have surprise boxes similar to the one I opened in at the covered bridge, so I decided to buy one and see what's inside. Oh, jewelry. I've got a ring, and a bracelet. Cool. Alright. Welcome to Manitoba! I can go 100 again! Yay! Better speed limits! Originally I was gonna find a Starbucks, use their internet to see what there is to see in Winnipeg, and then maybe go have some dinner at the Forks after seeing the thing. Joke's on me though, I can't find a Starbucks anywhere. In the process of driving around downtown, attempting in vain to find a place with a decent internet connection, I happened upon a really cool looking restaurant that I'm gonna just go to because I'm really hungry. Why do they have a popcorn machine? It's kind of cool. Well, I didn't really see too much of Winnipeg, but I did have some good dinner. I decided to stay in a hotel last night because it's been kind of a long journey and I wanted to sit in a hot tub and swim in a pool. So I found a cheap one that has a hot tub and a pool and I stayed in it. This one also has a water slide. Look how dope that looks. I was kind of hoping to get back to Edmonton today, which is doable. Could do it, but there's this museum that I want to see in Lloydminster that closes at 4:30, and I don't think I'm going to get there in time to see it. So I'm actually just going to take a really relaxed day today. I might go and look at some like abandoned towns and stuff in Saskatchewan, and just really take my time and then just kind of camp out near Lloydminster and go see it tomorrow and then head home. I think this museum's going to be worth it. They have a huge taxidermy collection that was all collected by one person, and they also have a traveling mineral exhibit right now, which I'm really into, so I'm gonna just take my time today and go see that tomorrow. I ordered some waffles. issue number 2 has begun. The coolant tank has been kind of train tracks. The coolant tank's been kind of messing up a bit in the last little bit. Like anytime I stop after I've been driving a lot, the coolant starts to boil over and stuff like that. So I know that I'm down to not very much coolant in the tank, and now my engine temperature is really high and the air conditioning is starting to go. Oh, here's a nice shady spot to park. So I'm gonna park in the shade, let it cool down, put some more coolant in, and hope for the best. I don't know if you can see that, but all that smoke is the coolant boiling over and getting onto the hot parts of the car and evaporating. I'm so close to home. I hope I make it. Yeah, look at that go. Whew. The coolant tank is falling apart. Not good. So I'm just gonna keep that open, sitting in the shade for a while, let it cool down, while I walk around Sheho, or Sheho, this little Saskatchewan town I stopped in. Oh, this is the main street of the town I stopped in. This is the town hall, apparently. Everything here seems to be closed. What the? Okay. I think the only thing open right now is the laundromat, from what I can see. Half of the buildings here seem like they're abandoned. Pick to stop doesn't have much, unfortunately, but I didn't want to drive the car too much longer with the engine being that hot. Hopefully it's cooled down by the time I get back to it. Look at this place. The engine just didn't have any coolant left, really. Train tracks. The temperature's much better now that I've put some in. Air conditioning is actually blowing cold again. Unfortunately, I was not able to fill it with the coolant I had, which makes me a little bit concerned, but I'll just stop at the next gas station I find and buy some more, I guess. I filled the coolant tank, grab a bit extra in the back. I think the problem is actually a leak somewhere on the line. Last time I opened it, there was smoke coming out of a bunch of places all along the coolant line, so the problem is there somewhere. A random old man suggested it might have something to do with the air conditioning, so I have turned it off and opened the window, which is why it's so loud in here. Engine temperature's holding so far. Rooftop patio to have dinner at in Saskatoon. I'm amazed I made it, but the car seems to be working. And all the things I like on special today. Wine, chicken fingers. It's gonna be a good night. Saskatoon on my way to the battlefield, and my engine temperature started going up again. So I pulled over in a little town called Borden, and I'm gonna get some more coolant and just take a look around. This co-op has a corral outside, just in case you ride your horse into town, I suppose. My plan right now is to stay here as long as I can and wait for it to cool down a bit before I start driving again. It's just too hot out. Car troubles, I have made it to Lloydminster. So my plan is to stay here